Great turnout by our fans showing up there in Nashville and helping them sell their stadium out there. It's a great turnout by the Gator fans. Knew it would be a 60-minute game. They do an outstanding job. James Franklin and staff certainly have got them playing well. And we knew that was going to happen. We had some injuries and some things I'll address as we move forward, but proud of our guys to battle through some adversity and continue to play well and playing together. Team stat won the explosives there. We had 10-4. And won the turnover margin +1. So anytime you have a double positive on that, it gives you a great opportunity to win. And that's the most important thing. Offensively, ran the ball extremely well, 31 carries for 331 yards. Had 10 explosive plays, like I said earlier. Some things we obviously need to improve on is third down. We had 3 drops in some critical situations, especially coming off the goal line in order to flip the field there. And we got to score touchdowns in the red zone. I mean, when we get down there and have opportunities, we had a critical coaching error coming off a timeout, and we had too many guys on the field. Wasn't communicated well by our staff, and that's been addressed. But those are some situations that we move forward we cannot allow to happen. Player of the game was very obvious. Jeff Driscoll played outstanding. You could see in some of the zone read situations on film, they obviously were going to try and take Mike Gillisley out of the game, and that really opened some things up for Jeff. And he really played well, made some very good decisions in the game, and we're very proud of him. The scrap iron was John Halapio. Continues to have a good football season for us, and he's playing well defensively. Forced a fumble and blocked a kick, and held them to some field goals there in the red zone. I think 3 of 5. Other than that, we didn't play very well. Had some mental errors, some communication, some eye control issues. Third down. We just overall, I thought it was a very sloppy game defensively. Did not play well, didn't adjust well. Some things we had practiced and gone over that Vanderbilt had showed before. So very disappointed with our effort. Our effort was good, but just how we played. Player of the game, though, John Bostic played extremely well. Very productive, active in the middle, making a lot of plays, playing blocks extremely well. John's really progressed this year, and as far as just his physicality of playing in the core of the formation and playing blocks and disengaging, getting off people. I'm real proud of him. Ball Hawks was John Bostic, obviously with a big third down stop and the strip of the quarterback. Naran Ball with the recovery, and Earl Okon with the block kick, and Luchez Purifoy with the recovery, and he needs to secure the ball better than he did. Special teams wise, coverage very well again. I thought again, we've got great coverage down the field. Our guys are doing a fantastic job. The fake punt was executed extremely well. The 2-point conversion, again, executed extremely well. And then the kickoff return. When you're on the road and you have an opportunity to answer in those situations, you need to. You got to swing the momentum of the game, and I felt like that the punt fake was there, and then the kickoff return by Andre was a fantastic effort of him running through some guys and getting about a 60-yard return to flip the field on them again and put us down in the area and really take the wind out of their sails there. Player of the game, though, was Chris Johnson. Had 3 tackles inside the 20. On kickoff, they were doubling him, and he ran through every one of them. And a guy that real proud of his effort. And obviously, the big play there was Solomon Patton. Injury-wise, right now, we expect to have Jelani Jenkins full speed and ready to go. Dominic Easley should be ready to go. John Harrison should be ready to go. Troy Pittman will be questionable with an ankle. Don't know as the week moves on how serious that will be. James Wilson should be fine, and Xavier Nixon should be fine. So we're really hoping to get all those guys back. They're all definitely going to be fine, or at least probable at the worst, except for Pittman, who would be questionable at this